Alright, and I'm back with more Persona 3 Reload. It's been a couple of days, forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was killing time until Aigis comes back. Yeah, I was killing time before Aigis comes back. Done. She'll be back in this episode. Okay. Let's do the thing, yay. Winter vacation.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
Yeah, I just openly call her a
You've
wimp.
changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
Yay. Okay. So, I'm just killing time. So I spoke with the, I want to say their name was Falmosta? I hope I'm getting it right. I'm offhand. Person has been talking and chatting with me in .hack episodes quite a bit. They talked to me about what's been going on with my stuff, and they assured me that my setup isn't all that crazy and isn't all that bad. So it could just be, you know, the crashes and shit could have just been my capture card. It is an older one, an HD60S. It's been like 6 or 7 years old. So that could be part of the problem. So I'm going to run these videos, at least for the next little while, with the HD60X, which was the last capture card outside of the 4X that they just came out with, I think.
No.
So the audio might be a little different. It's just a slight tweak. It's nothing too major. So I usually don't use this one because it kind of bleeds audio the more I record with it.
Holy crap, it's cold out here. Hey, Koromaru, mind lending me your fur coat?
I don't skin our dog.
Oh, make up your mind yet? You don't have to tell me now. Just saying, day's getting close. So, I talked with Fuka earlier today. She's pretty tough. Or I guess, she got tougher over this past year, huh? Talking to her was like that last little shove I needed. Girls are tough. And that's no joke. You saying you're tough too? Don't worry, dude. Everyone knows you're one tough pup, huh? You've got something weird again, don't you? Let me see here.
Yay.
Oh, this is... Yeah, I got no idea. Alright, let's get our butts warmed up again.
Ugh. But yeah, the plan is to use the HD60X instead, which is a couple years older, or a couple years younger capture card, one I don't use all that often, and hopefully don't have a problem. So if the audio is a little finicky, hopefully it doesn't cause any... Because what I found was this was a card I used back when I did the first Yakuza game, so it's a couple years old. Was the more an episode goes, the more the audio will bleed while I'm recording, but then it won't show up when it actually finished. So, who knows? But as long as it stops crashing my fucking OBS, I'm good. You know, so we'll see how today's recording goes, because to be honest, I'd kind of like to go back to streaming without the fear of shit breaking. But hey. Money for me! Give me money for me! I don't need the charm or anything like that. I just need money. So yeah, little hitches like that. Ugh. Awkward. Okay. Because these are things I noticed while I was playing the game before. So that's normal. Okay. So yeah, I'm still... And it could just be the game itself doing it. Because it's processing. Rather than my bullshit. Sure hope that's what the case is. It's good for my skin, is it? Okay. Look, as long as it stops crashing, I'm good. It's a bit slow. Maybe that's how it wants to avoid the crashes in game. That'd be my thought. We'll see how it actually works in action next time I get into a fight. Yeah, it's still doing some hitches here and there.
Morning! I've got good news. Aigis is coming. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
Okay. So yeah, this is still a little finicky here and there, but... Again, I'm keeping tabs on it, making sure it doesn't...
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt, even if I'm completely destroyed. My programming data would still exist.
on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not. I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was... But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision? I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories.
Whoa.
Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, Aigis?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess. Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah. You don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me. I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
Ooh. Maximum firepower appears severe burst damage, ignoring resistance. Nice.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, a little rough here, but look at that! Boom! So I'm gonna call it here. Like I said, this was testing out the other capture card I had. I'll look back in the video, see how good it is. I didn't see any crashes. It's a bit slow, but better than no crashes at all. So there's that. But hey, little hitches here and there is not so bad. Alright, and I'll see you guys next time.